What is up, everybody? This is Suzy Ruin from the Gilnea server here. I hope everyone had a good Battle for Azeroth launch. Today we're going to be talking about one of the first secrets that we were able to find in Battle for Azeroth. And, you know, the way that we're doing it here, it's probably, I'm sure it's for Horde 2, but we're going to be doing it the Alliance way because that's the way that I'm doing it right now. And the achievement is called Let's Be Friends, which will award Bumbles the Pet. Actually comes in the form of a large honeycomb cluster that will teach you how to summon the companion. Bumbles is just a little blue, or not blue, I'm sorry, more of a black sort of bee model pet that will follow you around. And looks like it has pretty good battle stats and, you know, whatever, if you're into that type of thing and collecting pets, this should be sort of up your alley. First thing is to head to Mildenhall Meadery, which is where we will go to kick off this sort of event. And so you'll head here to where this flight path is right here, and it's just south of that. And you'll start killing all of the mobs that are around you and trying to get a rare drop. So gather up as many as you can and just start mowing them down. And I know that they drop from the little honey guys, maybe from the mead demons too. I killed them both. This is what you're looking for, the annealed honey amulet. And it has a 1% drop chance as far as what I found on Wowhead, but not sure if that's accurate. It took me about 10 minutes of killing mobs to get it, but then it dropped, and then when it does drop and you get it, you're going to head back to Borealis. And again, this is for Alliance, so that's what we're doing. And we are headed here to Goldman's Cafe at 5661 coordinates. And it's right there on the map if that helps. Now, the mob that we're looking for is Rosaline Mildenhall, and she may have more than just this spawn location. But this was the location that I was able to find her at. So hopefully she's there for you. I'm not sure if she moves around or not. Chances are that she probably does. And from what I've been reading, from what other people were saying and like the secret finding community and stuff, they found her at other locations. So you may want to just maybe do a quick Google search on that to try to find out if that's the case or not. Basically, you'll go through a sort of conversation tree with her with some dialogue, and she will tell you essentially a story about how she gave up her pursuit of magic and moved the family to the farm to get away from the city, and that the idea sounded good but ultimately didn't work out. And so now she pursues magic in hopes of helping them with the farm. And then she gives you a letter to take back to her son, who is at the farm still. And he's the little boy that's in the basement, and his name is Ansel. And there's the letter that you get. So we will now take that back to the farm. So let's head that way. And once we reach back to well, we're going back to the same place we were before, which is down in the basement. So once you head back to Mildenhall Meadery, go back down into the basement, and you are going to talk to Ansel. So take the letter back to the farm and give it to Ansel. And he'll have a conversation tree. Again, there's no quest or anything at this point. It's just sort of a hidden thing you go through here. And once you go through the dialogue tree, you'll give him the letter, and then he'll end up actually spawning a new quest that wasn't there before. So this normally wouldn't be available unless you've done this part. So now you do this quest, and basically he'll give you a quest that normally isn't there called Bumbles the Bee. And then to do this, just check your map and head to the lab. It's just outside the basement to the north. And it's a pretty easy one to do. There's an ingredient there you click on, and then you'll come back to the basement and combine it with what's on the table there. And you'll get the growth formula. And then what you'll do is you'll highlight Bumbles, and then use the growth formula on him, and this completes the quest. It's got to be done through the course of 7 dailies in order to get the pet. Not sure at this point if the days can be skipped or not, but you likely get the drift of what to do. So hope you enjoyed this BFA secret, and thanks for watching.